Weather may be an issue this week though. Already this morning we've had a delay of around an hour and 3/4 because of the threat of lightning. So let's bring you up to date with what's been happening. Ollie Schneider-Jans, the American who won the first International Series event back in India in February. This for his third birdie in a row. At the third, his 12th hole, he moves to 4 under.
𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗨𝗡𝗜𝗧 started his day on the back nine, just bogeyed the difficult 18th, but got that straight back with this beautiful wedge into the par5 first, so he would pick up a birdie there. American George Knizer, this a birdie putt at the 11th. He would also birdie the 14th to move him up to 5 under for the day.
And Wade Ormsby looking to finish inside the top 65 on the Asian Tour Order of Merit at the end of this season. 80th currently. That putt will move him to 4 under par for the round. Will add another birdie. And currently 5 under with holes remaining. Jet Morgan, who's having a really consistent season this year. 7 cuts made in 9 events, 5 of those inside the top 21. 3 under par on his round. At this point, this will move to 4 under with one more birdie for a 5 under 65.
Well, 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗡 winner last time out at the Indonesia Open. Really likes playing round these parts. That was an eagle putt, just sliding wide on the first. He would also make 3 birdies in a row from the 3rd to the 5th. Travis Smythe also factored nicely last time out at Pondok Indah. This beautiful approach into the 4th, setting up his 4th birdie in a row, but he would drop a shot at the 6th to go back to 4 under.
What about the instantly recognizable Roberto Lebrija from Mexico? Great round of golf for a man who hasn't had a top 20 this season. That was a birdie at 16. He would then follow it with another at 17, his 6th and 7th birdies of the round. He did drop a shot at the last, but it was still a fine 64, 6 under par for the Mexican.
Pakistan's 𝗚𝗢𝗡𝗪𝗓, birdie attempt at his opening hole. Starting to gain a little bit of momentum right now, coming off nice finishes on the 2 events in Chinese Taipei. Fantastic morning for Wade Ormsby. Bogey free on his round, moving to 7 under par.
Second shot for 𝗚𝗢𝗪𝗓 on the 2nd hole. Not much left into this whole location, playing slightly down breeze. And he's judged this beautifully. Excellent shot there from 𝗚𝗢𝗪.
Opted to lay up out of the rough. 3rd shot. Just wants to leave it left of the pin for an uphill birdie attempt.
You have to take advantage of the par 5s if you've got the length of Wei Shen. But this is only for birdie. Does drift a little to the right. Oh, right in the middle. That's a good start for the man from Chinese Taipei. Found the penalty area with that 2nd shot. Still got to come over the corner of it, pitching from the front of the green now, Wade Ormsby. He's always possessed some great touch with the wedges. At least he'll have an uphill putt.
Now 3rd shot for Siwon Kim after finding the fairway bunker off the tee. Good approach, but just got to watch the downhill slope on the birdie attempt.
Anything but left here. Bull up. Sort of look out towards that left edge of the TV tower. That would be the optimal line. Yep, and he's hit it. He's hit a stunning shot. How about this for a start for Gaganjeet Bhullar? It's all about trying to keep it rolling smoothly through that fringe, because once it gets on the green, should track pretty nicely. Well, that's a little bonus birdie for Richard. Great start to his round, much like 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗡, picking up back-to-back birdies. Former Korean Open champion 𝗏𝗏𝗠𝗠𝗨𝗡𝗜, the American who goes by the name Steve, finding a good birdie on the third. Haven't seen anyone use the Bernhard Langer grip in a while. But it's worked nicely for Jun-Hyun Wang there. Let one get away at the second, but he'll pick up a first birdie of the day at the third. Just in the end, this ball wants to fall away right. He's read that well. He's read that really nicely. Makes amends with a good putt there. Scott Vincent off and running.
Birdie putt for 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗏. Yes, nicely holed. Won the Making Open back in May.
Unfortunately for Anthony Kim, bogeyed the par 3 thirds. Now 1 over and coming from the right rough at the fourth. Pretty gettable hole location, front portion of the green. He's hit some beautiful shots today. Exactly like how you drew it up, Anthony.
A second shot into this par 4 fourth, a short par 4. Almost everybody will be hitting with wedges for their second shot.
For another one, this is Richard Lee on the 5th. Longest birdie look he's had so far today. I suspect that might have dropped.
Tough pin to get to this back right hole location at the fourth, or fifth rather. Played beautifully there by 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗏.
Terrific second shot into the 9th for Marcus Libb. Still got to keep your speed up here. Steeply uphill, swinging to the right. Oh, well read and nicely holed. A great way to finish off an opening round of 65 for the Malaysian. Sal, second to the 5th. That back right pin position. Tricky to get close to, unless you do that. Dancing that one round the pin. Junichiro Kazuma, who's unfortunately bogeyed the 6th. But he gets it straight back with a lovely birdie there at 7. Taking back to 2 under par. On Wanasrijan's championship. This is his tee shot at the par 3 7th. Appears to like it. Oh, he'll love it. 𝗏𝗏𝗠𝗏𝗏 Kim, after that brilliant start, picking up 3 birdies in his first 4 holes, he's just doubled the 6. This is a birdie putt on the 7th. Oh, he's always been a fantastic putter. Got a little lucky with the pace there, but it's a birdie too for 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Anthony Kim, coming off of a bogey on the previous hole, was unsuccessful in sinking his 6-footer for par at the 7th, but finds the side door here at the 8th. Goes back to level par for the round for the man who once reached 6th in the world golf rankings at the end of 2008.
Yeah, it's easy to forget just how good a player Anthony Kim was. Ryder Cup, President's Cup, 2 top 5s in majors. Be nice to see him recapture something like that form again, but it's been tough for them the last couple of years, hasn't it?
Yeah, as you mentioned, 12 years away. He's not 12 years away from competitive golf. He was 12 years away from golf, period.
Big left to right swinger for Weishan Wang at 8. It's going to start to shimmy hard from there. Oh, beautifully holed there. Gets him back into red figures. It's the longest of the 3 birdie putts in this group, but I think it's probably the easiest one to hole for Scott Vincent. Right underneath the hole, bit of movement off the right, but he can play this with pace. Yep, there you go. Lovely birdie on the 9th for the Zimbabwean. Decent amount of right to left on this putt as well for Kazuki Higa. Just got to be a little careful here. You're a little too bold. This one can get away from you quick, especially with the amount of break that he's going to have to allow for. Yeah, well done. Max Lee, who birdied the 7th, is also going to find a birdie there at 8. Tremendously patient player, 𝗚𝗢𝗡𝗚𝗧, starting to string them together. It's a pretty makeable little chip from the front edge of 12 for 𝗖𝗢𝗓. Oh, okay. Well, easy as you like it. Birdie 2. Back to 3 under par. Stops the rod after a torrid run of 3 bogeys in a row.
Well, we lost an hour and 3/4 earlier on in the day because of the threat of thunderstorm activity. But no further interruptions, and we can only hope that that remains the case over the remaining 3 days of this Jakarta International Championship.
Thank you for watching Asian Tour on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe.